cast, meaning that from the first quadrant, A here stands for all. S, you can say students. T, take. C, coffee. You can say all students take coffee. Now this is very symbolic and very important. What that means is that in the first quadrant, all here means sine, cos, and tan. That is, everything is positive. In the second quadrant, S is what we have here, which is sine. That means that only sine is positive. Once you identify the positive, the rest are negative. In the third quadrant, take, that is T, which is tan. Only tan is positive. The rest are negative. Whereas in the fourth quadrant, C, which is cos, is positive. The rest are negative. So this is one thing to really understand about quadrants. Now let's proceed to the next thing we need to know about quadrants. So now let's look at the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, we say that sine theta is equals to, in the second quadrant, sine is positive. So you have plus sine into 180 degrees minus theta. You must know this and you must have it at your finger's tip. Okay, that means that cos theta in the second quadrant will be, cos is negative. That means you're going to have minus cos into 180 minus theta. Whereas tan theta in the second quadrant, tan is negative. So it will be minus tan into 180 minus theta. What does this mean? If I have sine 120 degrees, for instance, we have studied special angles already, and in the special angle we did not see anything like 120 degrees. It was 0, 60, 45, 180, 270, 360. There was nothing like 120. So now I need to work with 120 degrees without the use of calculator. How do I do it? I have to go to the identity here. Since I'm looking for sine 120, I'll ask myself, what is the equivalent of sine 120 in the special angle? So that will help me to say that this is sine 120 will be equals to sine into 180 degrees minus theta. What is theta? This theta. So at this point, it is 120 degrees. So we have 120 degrees. So which means that sine 120 degrees is the same thing as sine 180 minus 120 will give me 60 degrees.
Mathematics tutorial with Emma Johnny.